Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. It has been a little bit of a while, not to make excuses, but life just seemed to get in the way and I feel like I've missed like more than a month of videos, so I'm sorry about that for anyone who does look forward to my videos every Sunday, but I'm hoping that that little break has given me a little bit of rejuvenation and like a little bit of a refresh, so hopefully going forward it'll be a lot more regular. So if you're not already subscribed and you don't already know, I post videos every Sunday. Fingers crossed, every Sunday. So in today's video, I am sharing 5 things everyone, and I mean everyone, should have in their wardrobes. These aren't actually like tangible things that you can go out and buy. These are more kind of, I guess, formulas maybe in a way, and they're going to differ for everybody. So this isn't like a list of 5 things that you should have in your wardrobe, like a shirt, black trousers, blazer, these kinds of things. Let's just get into it and you'll see what I'm talking about. So number 1 is a go-to combination or a style uniform. And I talk a lot about having a style uniform on my channel. And this is basically like your go-to outfit. So for example, for me, this would be a crew neck cashmere jumper, kind of like a more slightly fitted style, a pair of straight leg jeans and a pair of ankle boots or Converse. Converse are kind of like my summer ankle boot. For me, I have a couple of different variations of straight leg jeans. I have like a dark wash, a lighter wash, more fitted styles, more loose styles. I also have different colours of like a basic cashmere crew neck. So I have a black, I have kind of like a beigey cream. I have a grey one. I haven't worn that in ages. It's still up in my winter storage. So this is just like a really easy go-to for me that I can mix and match different combinations out of these key pieces that I have, but the kind of the result is always the same, and it's an outfit that really feels like me. It's an outfit that when I put it on, I'm never thinking like, oh, I'm not really sure about this. Like, it's always a winner. So that is my go-to. That's my style uniform. So figure out what that is for you. It could be a similar variation, or it could be like t-shirt and jeans, if you're more into kind of like wearing band tees, things like that. It could be like a cardigan or a dress, like maybe like a cardigan and dress and ankle boots and stuff is your kind of thing. Or you'll know, I think if you were to think about if you had to get dressed in like 5 minutes and feel good, what would you grab? And it's probably that combination. So figure out what that is. Make sure you have a couple of variations of it, not too many, because otherwise you're just duplicating things, but it just helps to have these go-to outfits when we do want to feel really good really quickly. Number 2 is a colour palette. So I guess we all have a colour palette. Some people have a more refined colour palette and some people have an intentional one and some people don't. And I for years had just like a mismatch. Try to say that fast. For years I had a mismatch. I can't even say. For years I just had like so many colours in my wardrobe. I would buy anything and everything that I could afford that was on sale, that was in Primark and on the sale rail, and I had every colours that didn't suit me, colours that didn't make me feel good, colours that didn't go with anything else in my wardrobe because I had too much colour. And then I flipped and went to like the other extreme when I started capsule wardrobes, where it was just like black, white, grey, everything. And now I'm kind of at like a happy medium where I have some colours in my wardrobe that feel really good, that I enjoy wearing. Some of them are just really basic, like this kind of peachy beige colour. Absolutely love this. It's such a nice chic neutral for me, and it makes me feel chic and sophisticated when I wear it, even if it's just in a cardigan. So find out what your base colours are. You know, probably like a lot of black, white and grey, or cream, browns, and kind of more like peachy kind of colours. And then you kind of have your accent colours. So for me, I like to have a little bit of red in my wardrobe. At the moment I have a little bit of sage green. Other colours, I guess as well for prints, you can pop prints into your colour palette. For one, leopard print is one for me because that kind of encompasses all of my base colours like into a print. And find out, just have your base colours, have a couple of accent colours that make you feel really good as well. That's like part 2 of point 2, is to, if you don't have this solid colour palette, kind of intentional colour palette just yet, at least find the colours that make you feel really great. So maybe that's putting on like a red dress for a date, or a yellow sundress in the summer, you know, a blue jumper to feel nice and calm at the weekends. Whatever those colours are for you, just figure them out and make sure you have them in your wardrobe and make sure you're wearing them. Number 3, I guess almost is a tangible thing. It's an all-season coat. I just find this like so essential. Depending on like what country you live in, maybe this could be different, but for me, living between like the Ireland and UK weather, I find a trench coat is my all-season coat. I can wear it over like a t-shirt when it's like a chilly summer spring day, and I can layer it over a really chunky jumper and like leather trousers when it's winter. And it's the kind of piece that always looks really good, always looks chic, and it can be dressed up over like a dress and heels, or it can be dressed down with jeans and Converse. It's just that like super versatile outerwear piece. So whatever that is for you, I think for, you know, also a biker jacket could be one of those pieces, because again, they can be layered up underneath it, or like just worn over a t-shirt, something like that. Whatever it is for you, just find your all-season coat, because unless you're someone who's really, really into coats and has a lot of coats, sometimes you just need the practical ones that are going to see you through multiple seasons. And for me, that's a trench coat. For you, it could be, let me think, like a blazer, kind of like a long line blazer that you like to wear. Again, layer up, layer down. It could be a biker jacket or some other kind of like faux leather jacket. But I think you probably already know what it is. Number 4 is an LBD equivalent. So a little black dress is like that go-to piece that when you're in a bit of a, you know, you got a last minute event and you just need a really like go-to outfit. And I guess this is almost the equivalent of a style uniform for day, but this is like your go-to piece for night or for like dressy occasions. So for you, it might be a little white dress or a little red dress. It might not even be a dress. It could be a jumpsuit. It could be, you know, like a whole suit. So for me, I guess it would be like my leopard print suit. That would be my go-to if I had something dressy to go to tomorrow. Although the zip is broken on the bottoms, I would just fix it and I would rock it. So I also have like a black silk midi dress that again would class as my little black dress. It's just so simple. It has long sleeves and it's long, so again it can be, I sometimes wear a black polo neck under it if it's like winter and it's cold, and maybe it's like a daytime thing and I'm going to be outside or anything like that. And then I can wear it in summer as well with just a pair of sandals, and it works. So this LBD, it should also probably work through multiple seasons, because you want to be able to just know that whatever comes up, you can put this on and look amazing and feel amazing. And number 5 is a pair of dressy but comfortable shoes. So again, this is so different for everybody. Some people feel really comfortable in like a 4-inch heel. Some people feel that's too low, and some people are a bit more inclined towards like a 2-inch heel. For me, a 2-inch heel is like no problem. I can totally rock that. But then there's the case of like, if it's strappy, do the straps dig in the wrong places? If it's like a closed toe shoe, that's a lot more comfortable for me, but sometimes if it's too pointed, my toes get squished. So it does take a lot of figuring out and trying shoes to figure out what's really comfortable for you. But once you do figure it out, whether it's a slightly rounder toe that doesn't squish your feet, a closed toe that, you know, your feet don't slide out through, something with an ankle strap so it stays on your foot, or maybe you just love those mules that just like you slide your feet into and somehow you've managed to keep them on your feet. I can't. I don't know how to keep them on my feet. So for me, it would be a low heel, maybe a block heel, but if it's low enough, it doesn't have to be too wide a heel. Closed toe, pointy toe, and maybe some strapping going on to keep them on my feet. And the kind of shoes that you can wear with jeans and a t-shirt if you want to be a little bit dressed up during summer, or you can wear them with a dress. And also kind of, this is a shoe that maybe you could wear all day and be like, you know what, I'm not even that uncomfortable. And it just really elevates a lot of outfits. So I'm very inclined towards my Converse or ankle boot, but I always crave that little bit of elevation in my outfits, not just with an actual heel, but just that kind of dressier look that can really transform the most basic outfit to a really dressy and really thoughtful and intentional outfit. I'll leave a couple of videos linked down below, like how to find your style uniform, how to dress from a base style, which is similar to having your style uniform and then working with that to create different combinations from it, and also how to find which colours suit you. I'll link them up here as well. Losing my voice. I'll link them up here too, but I'll also link them down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and thank you for coming back after my month away. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really love if you would do so. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you all next Sunday.